the San Diego State Aztecs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Cardinals will get us started with the opening kickoff. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Aztecs offense will be the first to dial up ball plays in this one. We have got a tremendous matchup between these two running backs, both stars in their own right, and David, both ready to make a huge impact.
I mean, how fun is it to have two guys, one on each side, when they have the football, like they can go the distance. Just dynamic speed, great vision. These defenses are in trouble because these guys can touch it a bunch of different ways, and Palmer, they can hit home runs from anywhere on the field.
And I think what makes them really unique too, David, is that they're very versatile guys. Both guys can run between the tackle box, they can take it outside, they can both catch the football as well. So no doubt the game plan for both offenses, feed the running back as many different ways as possible and just let him go to work.
There he goes. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down. The Aztecs come to the line with a new set of downs. On the ground, it's Wall. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain.
And that run really didn't go anywhere, and a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those five guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those five offensive linemen.
Well, you know, that's one as a quarterback. You've thrown the completion, and you're like, dude, can you just turn around and make one guy miss and go get the first? Or can you just stretch out and get the first down? You need your guys to have a little bit more awareness where they are in the field on that play. And even though they got the completion, it's not enough to pick up the first. And now you're staring fourth down right in the face.
Here's a quick throw out to the left. Bulldozes his way through. Wrestled out of bounds at the 12, and another productive play on this drive. And the Aztecs back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Aztecs.
The offense goes as he goes, so really no surprise on the opening drive. They keep feeding him the football. He showed you all of his ability on that TD.
And he's they'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. The run from the shotgun. And he's going to wind up losing a couple of yards as time expires here in the first quarter. How about these two running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the first quarter stats. to go up top. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Might be changing the route. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. The Aztecs decide to punt it away. 3 and out. They got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Guys, we're about to get another look at this San Diego State offense. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. The RPO, fire complete to the left. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. And the Aztecs line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. And here comes the punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Tries to find a little more running room. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. They'll crank up this drive with a pass. Grabbed over the middle. It's Kane. Oh, a lot of space. Touchdown, San Diego State. Made the grab and took it on in for the score.
If I'm a play caller.
They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. To the air on 1st down. Going to throw it over the top of the V. And it falls incomplete, but that could have been disastrous. The defender was right there.
Well, this defense was ready for go balls. Against this receiver and his speed, he's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up, but if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
They could have used a little bit more there. Pick up a 3. It's 3rd and 7. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking to the big tight end. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. The Aztecs line up to punt it away. Excellent coverage that time. The Aztecs offense ready to go back to work. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. Followed that blocking and got 5 out to the 26. And the Aztecs can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go.
Yeah, this offense is going to try to run the ball and do it in a variety of ways. You'll see zone reads. You'll just see straight downhill running. They'll get the toss play going as well to try to keep this defense on their heels.
The Aztecs are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Really nice job to get it past the sticks. Pick up the 1st down at the 30. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Aztecs getting set on 1st and 10. Leaves it with the running back. At the It's a seam wide open. The tag. Touchdown Aztecs. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. The mantra is always finish. San Diego State takes over as the offense is ready to go to work. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. That's caught. It's Cade. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Hand off from the shotgun. And he's down at the 41. That's a first down.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. They're going to ride this running back. Got the first down. Looking for more. There he goes. Touchdown, San Diego State. And the stomping has commenced.
Man, this dude has been a problem today. Almost.
So first down will open up the final period. They'll give it to the back. Runs through a tackle. Followed that blocking and got 5 out to the 26.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position. You're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1.
And when you're down later in the football game, you got to start taking some chances, and that was a beautiful run blitz. Great job playing the probability, understanding it might be a run to run some clock, and they guess right, and they make a big play for this defense.
Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. Perhaps emboldened by converting a 4th down earlier in the game, they'll try a second time. Going for the marker on the ground. He'll get a fresh set of down, stopped at the 31-yard line.
Great job by the offense there, getting the first down on the ground, staying in bounds too. So if you're on defense here, you might want to start thinking about using your timeouts. You've got 3 in your back pocket, but trailing, you've got to start using them.
Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. The Aztecs with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Looking for a chunk play on 2nd and short. And the pass is incomplete and jarred loose by the hit. Couldn't pick it up on 2nd down. Now they need a couple on 3rd down.
We know about this running back's versatility, and he's made some plays in this game so far, catching the ball. That time, though, he had no shot. Defenders bearing down on him. They're able to get the hit and make sure it falls incomplete.
And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they have this game in hand right now, but we'll see just how aggressive they want to be on offense. The handoff keeps working on that clock. Gets it past the marker. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28.
Fresh legs, man, and it is showing, of course. This team had the bye last week, and you're seeing it right now late in the game. Running the football, imposing their will against the defense that looks tired. Of course, they had to play last week, and you're seeing that right now.
Catch in the middle, it's Cade. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Aztecs! Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all three phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was